Yo, what's up? Oh, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm bending the knee. No, I'm not proposing to you. Listen, today's video is all about should you bend the knee when you pop the question? All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right, should you bend the knee when you pop the question? I've been thinking of doing this video for quite a while, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you propose to a woman, the tradition is the guy gets down on one knee and proposes. So bending the knee is, in recent movies and series and stuff like that, Game of Thrones, bend the knee was a big line in Game of Thrones of showing your allegiance, um, pledging honor, and putting someone up in a superior position. So the person who bends the knee, gets down, right, is accepting submission to this higher authority, right? So I did some research on this topic, and no specific place clearly identifies where this tradition came from with men bending the knee and popping the question. So various people have suggested that it comes from the Middle Ages, where knights would bend the knee to a noble person, right? Or in situations where, just taking a look at my notes here with respect to the church, where it's a sign of honor and worship. And what's interesting is the Knott's 2019 jewelry and engagement study, 84% of the proposers, that's what they call them, proposers, got down on a knee and proposed. So I wanted to do this video because to open up a conversation. And when I got married, so I was married for 20 years. I'm now single, 2 years, divorced. I've commented on all that in previous videos. So when I proposed to my then wife, I got down on a knee. But now that I have this channel, and I'm encouraging you men to build up your masculine frame, focus more on yourself, have a purpose in life, get to the gym, all these things, I've just started thinking, wait a minute, why would I get down on a knee now, right? Why would I get down on a knee and make this woman put the woman in a superior position and me in a submissive position on my knee? Like, who the hell is she for me to get down on a knee and basically worship her? And this is the problem that I'm seeing with a lot of men. They put women up on a pedestal. And I'm sorry for those women watching this. You do not really bring anything to the table. You bring two things to the table. You bring sex, and you bring the ability to bear children. Other than that, you're not paying our bills. You're not protecting me. You're not providing me with wisdom and leadership. Right? You're not building anything for me. Right? So men bring all that stuff to the table. They're the ones primarily bringing home all the bacon, paying the bills. And guess what? 70% of divorces are filed by women. And women get bored in marriages. They stop having sex with their husbands for lame reasons and making all these excuses. And, okay, sure, men don't exactly keep their masculine frame, and they're not necessarily the leaders that women want them to be. But men are constantly tested in relationships. We're constantly looked at as, are you still masculine? Can you still protect me? Can you still lead me? Are you still this man that I want you to be, right? So this is the thing that bothers me now is wait a minute, why are men bending the knee for a woman? It should be the fucking opposite, okay? It should be she should be the one on her knee, because we, as men in general, we bring way more to the table This is what I this is why I wanted to do this video. We bring a hell of a lot more to the table than a woman does. So why are we getting down on a knee and putting ourselves in a submissive position? And I know it's a tradition, right? But no one knows where this came from. It's just we're just doing this because that's what people have been doing for a long time. Doesn't make it right. And so I don't know, man. I'm confused about this. I mean, I know it's a tradition thing, and it's Cinderella-esque. You know, it's something that we've been doing a long time. But let me know in the comments, okay? If you're not married, would you bend the knee and propose in a traditional sense, putting yourself in a submissive posture? Okay, and I know it's just like I said, it's just a tradition, but maybe there's more to this. Did you know? Okay, I've done videos on this topic, but did you know that after 5 years of marriage, okay, I'm going to throw out a couple things. After 5 years of marriage, the woman's interest in her husband, like sexual interest and just overall interest, plummets off a cliff. And no one can point to anything specific. It's not kids, it's not their work, it's just in general because they are by nature hypergamous, wanting another option, and they just lose interest. Men's interests decline over time, but it's a steady decline. The other thing that's wild is the less expensive the wedding, the longer the marriage is going to last. So women want this fairy tale wedding, and the man, of course, is paying for this. And paying thousands and thousands of dollars on a wedding, the dress, the cake, hundreds of people, whatever. That is an indicator that the marriage is actually going to not last as long. The more you spend on the wedding, the shorter the marriage. What the fuck? So this is what I'm talking about. It's like a guy gets on his knee, gives her her fairy tale wedding, and she's still not happy. She's not happy, and she is bored after 5 years. 70% file for the divorce. I'm like, why are guys getting on their knee? So that's why I wanted to do this video. Thanks for sticking around. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Would you bend the knee, and your thoughts? And let me know if there's any other video topics you'd like me to cover. All right. Till next time, have a great day, man.